guys, and welcome back once again to our channel. So on today's episode, we are looking at marriage and friendship. How much should you tell your friends about your marriage, and especially your husband? We'll be right back. Okay, so we're back, right? I saw a video on Facebook. It's so funny. Why? Okay, so let's watch it and then the backstory, right? Okay, all right. So basically, what's happening there is that the two ladies are supposed to be friends, best of friends from childhood, and then they're both Muslim, so the man obviously can marry as many as he wants. But this is someone the older wife has been sharing her intimate secrets with, and by the time she realized the husband has gone to marry her best friend.
No, you want to say that by the time she realized her best friend has sneaked her way into her marriage. Yeah. Oh yes, that's what she did. Because it's not by force.
Yeah.
She could have said no.
Yeah.
Not my friend's husband. No. Yeah.
So in the introduction of the wife, the new wife to the older one, you know, they are friends, she actually hits the friend, which is the newer wife. Okay, so friendship and marriage. As Africans, especially as Ghanaians, one of the many things that our parents warn us against growing up a lot is friendship. They are very, very particular about friendship. So in marriage, how much should you tell your friends about your marriage? Or let's take it this way. Should you, as a married woman, have friends?
Oh yes, come on. Every human being.
Okay.
Even animals.
Okay.
Sometimes you see them playing together and all that. Whether it's dogs hustling over a bone or whatever, yes. So, yes, every human being needs a friend, a companion, someone to talk to for advice. You can have friends for various reasons, right? Okay. Somebody who is mature, this person is for advice. Somebody who is girlish and we can go play, and do all the silly things and so on. So friendship, it's very important to our mere existence and peace of mind. You need somebody to talk to, to sometimes release the tension and the madness going on in this world. Yes, so yes.
But then should married people be friends with unmarried people?
That is tricky. Oftentimes, my mom also told me that a married person cannot have an effective friend with an unmarried one. Because you know what? We all go to work.
Yeah.
When you're married and you have children, remember, if you don't have a house help like myself and yourself, you know it's time to pick up your child.
Yeah, absolutely.
Either when you pick your child up, you have to give your child a snack, or you have to quickly go home and cook. So your life, it's kind of planned. It has more direction to somebody who doesn't have a child. So the person can just see a poster, movies, oh dear, I'm off. What am I going home to? You understand? So the person, oftentimes, just look around. Yes, oftentimes, just look around. When someone gets married, as time goes on, the friendship with the single ones, dries up. So I'll say it depends. It depends.
You have to know who the other person is.
Because your life becomes busy. It becomes busy and more purposeful. You know what I mean?
Because I think with this particular case, it's because the friend was not married.
Yes.
Right. And then she was friend with her. And then telling her, etc.
All the nice things he's been buying, and you know some of these Muslim men, Alaji, some of them have enough change to spare. So really, you have all this. Oh dear, it should have been me. I'm prettier. So you know those kind of things. I even connected you people. So I think let's share. Yeah.
All right, but with friendship in general, how much should you be sharing with your friends?
As much as necessary. We have heard stories.
Yeah.
Sometimes a friend said, a woman, an elderly woman said, don't be telling friends about what your husband does for you.
Okay.
Someone told me, if he gives you 1 cedi, keep your 1 cedi. Don't go comparing.
Okay.
If your 1 cedi, somebody's own is 40 pesos.
Yeah.
But the person will say, what?
Yeah.
Haven't we watched
that? Yeah.
Meanwhile, she is even the one feeding the man. She'll go to the market, buy all these things, and say her husband bought it. Yeah. So
we see that a lot.
Let's be mature. Yes.
Because in our culture, women take care of the house and they put everything on the man. Also, he is taking care, paying kids' school fees, but at the end of the day, she is the one.
Yeah, she could be the one doing everything. So, maturity is very important. Yeah, maturity, and also the friendship where each one of you stand.
Okay.
Do you understand? So you are equal. Okay. There is no envy, jealousy, or greed.
So you should know the other person very
well.
Know
the other person very well. That's like seriously, no. Just spill the bean. Get advice from each other. Yeah. No way in hell. Yes. But listen, if your husband goes after your best friend, then he's a loser.
Yeah,
it's lost. Both of them are losers. Yeah.
Because
that makes them evil,
Because someone that, for me, me, I always worry about the safety aspect.
Yeah.
Someone it's sleeping with your husband, because your best friend has 100% access to you.
Oh yes.
Your husband has 100% access to you. So if the two of them are sleeping with each other, and you find out, it's one of the main reasons why I will leave my marriage, because it's like these two people can actually get rid of you.
Oh yes, easily.
So easily
to cover their shame.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
easily.
For me, honestly, it's one of the main reasons why I would say just the two of you just go and do whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
I'm not interested.
There is no begging. There is no begging.
No reconsideration.
Yeah.
There is nothing.
It's true.
That comes with that one.
Because they will not stop.
No.
They will change their meeting. They won't stop. And they can even be bold about it.
Oh yeah.
And she's seen us, and so what?
Oh yeah. Once you get to know, they will start playing difficult. The shame just blossom into something else.
It's true.
So, for me, I don't know. Growing up, I grew up with my grandparents, and it was about friendship. They were very particular about who is my friend and who is not my friend. So I would say that my friends were handpicked for me. My grandmother's handpicked my friends for me. So I've not really had betrayal with friends. There's nothing like, oh, my friend has gone behind my back, etc. No.
Okay.
I've not had I've not had betrayal with friends. So I would say that in that sense I'm lucky.
Yeah.
And then I have this intuition that I make sure that I listen to.
Yeah.
So once it doesn't feel
exactly. Then it means you have to believe it.
Yeah.
Follow your instincts. Yeah.
Once it doesn't feel it's a no.
Yeah.
But I think that a lot of people have allowed friends into their marriage to destroy their marriages. Women, we have issues. We have issues. Someone is growing a little, and because of societal pressure, the person thinks, and because your husband seems to be available,
Mm-hmm.
I think that is the next best thing.
Don't you think it has to do with the economic hardship?
Yeah,
Girls are hungry. Do you remember tales from COVID-19? The year 2020, the lockdown,
Yeah.
when girls were just sending, please, I'm hungry for anything.
We did a video on
Yeah.
that. So we'll put it in the
Unfortunately.
description box.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
so
A lot of people are hungry, and if you have friends that are not working, self-sufficient.
yes, a friend, a very good friend who came to live with me, and she was there for some days, a couple of weeks, and I was just me and her, just the two of us, and I was married then, she wasn't, and so my husband was coming home, and I had to ask her to leave.
Yeah.
Yes, I did it. Because she's vulnerable.
Oh yeah, she doesn't have
And
a
she's
job.
come to my home to see
with you.
whatever she thinks is nice,
yeah.
because she didn't have what I had.
Yeah.
She didn't have a place to stay. She didn't have a vehicle to drive.
Everything in there is provided by the man.
Yes.
That would be the impression.
So she's like, what? You have all this, but it's basic.
Yeah.
But because she was vulnerable, and I had to be wise, because I've watched lots of movies, I've listened to advice upon advice, and I cannot be stupid.
Yeah, absolutely.
You have to choose yourself first.
Absolutely.
So I made my best friend leave, because no, you have to go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, don't be stupid. Yeah.
Sometimes you have to make the hard decisions.
Oh yes. Yeah.
You have to look into your friend's face and say that
Yeah.
this.
Yes.
At this time,
You don't play with your marriage.
Yeah.
You don't play with your marriage.
Because it's not just about you and the man. There are kids involved.
Yeah. Yeah.
And their sanity, their mental health,
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
So it's not.
Before, some reasons why you would want to insist that you don't invite friends to overstay, especially when they are single, is that this person could even cook better than you.
Oh yeah.
She wakes up and she's
cleaning.
cleaning.
Don't we have friends who are very hardworking? I always say that.
She could even cook better than you.
Yeah.
She will serve him. She will just be, going up and down, and you will tell your husband that, you to serve yourself. You are not pampering him.
And she will say, "Hey, don't worry, sit down, let me do it."
Yeah. So please.
Yeah. But it's not just being careful about the unmarried one. The married ones can also be very deadly.
Yeah, that is sad.
That they are actually the worst, because you never suspect them.
Yeah.
You never suspect them.
It's
So
true.
they are married ones.
But why will you allow your female friend to come in and you will step out of the house? Like,
Oh no, but let's say that you come to my house
Yes.
and my husband is there.
yeah.
It's a matter
Or you're
of
going to
trust
buy
that I
something.
have in you.
I'll send you. Now, do you remember the TZ that you bought? It's far away.
Well, you know if it's
You I'll send you. You got to come to 2018
you
to
know,
buy Aladdin's watch.
you know if it's me.
By the time you come, we are done.
No, but
They'll say, today I'm eating Aladdin's watch. Your husband will say, yeah, go and buy it.
I
And
should
come.
go buy. No, but I think that it's also good that you have knowledge of the people that are in your life.
Anyway, it's true.
I tend to learn the limitations of my friends, because the strengths are easy to identify. So it's like, where are you weak? Where are you weak?
Yeah.
Where are you weak?
Yeah.
So that in this cases or that cases, it's like the kind of place that I can repose them.
Yeah.
So for me, it's important that you get to have good knowledge about the people that are in your life, because we need people in our lives.
Definitely.
We need.
Married girls out there, be mature.
Yeah.
Maturity doesn't only come with age. Just be smart
Yeah.
and listen to advice. When you
Sometimes
watch
it's street
movies,
smart.
don't think that it's just a movie.
Yeah.
They are real lessons. They are real life issues. So don't let your single friends or even your friends overstay their welcome.
Yeah.
A weekend, it's okay.
Yeah.
don't let your friends cook when they come to your house.
Oh, yeah, it's
No, if it's girls cooking, you cook and eat. Don't let your friends cook when they come to your house for your husband. Then they are there. Don't let them have that relationship where your husband can call your friend and say, this Sunday, can you make fufu for us?
Hey!
That is a red flag. That is a red
The cooking
flag.
kind, I don't want to do it, then you come and
So you don't want to cook it. I love cooking. Your husband calls me, oh, Charlie, this Sunday there is your fufu all the way. Oh. Then I say, yeah, why not? Then I bring it and you are there eating it. Then
in
he's
this day and
saying,
age that you can put things in people's food and whatever.
friend.
Oh, yeah, no, but
They won't kill you, but they are just
Yeah.
having, fun. Yeah, so
People are diabolic, so.
anyway, about where your friend often sides with your husband.
Yeah, because your first royalty is to your friend.
Yes, and not your husband. So it's a problem when he's always siding with your husband and you are the third person, the outsider.
No, but it could also be that person just wants to keep the marriage.
No, so for me in this case, call your friend, talk to your friend, but don't reprimand her in front of. Then you energize the man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, then the man feels that, oh, then you are rather. I would have been okay with you.
Yeah. But it's not you.
Yeah.
It's a lie. Once
So,
we are friends, the probability is that we are the same.
Support your friend no matter what. And in your privacy, just the two of you. You can say that, Charlie, you didn't do well.
First of all, lie with your friend.
And not her husband.
Yeah,
no.
that's your loyalty.
Yeah.
It's to your friend,
yeah.
not her husband. Yeah, so you need to be very aware of that. So if someone is going against you every time, it's a red flag.
Yes, it's true. It's a red flag. Always teaming up. Then it gets to a point where they are even saying the same thing.
Yeah.
Your friend talks to you and you can just feel that your husband talking.
Yeah.
Oh, they've done
then
it.
there is something.
They've done it. They've done it already.
She comes back when your husband just said she repeated it.
Oh yeah. Yeah. The person just sounds like
But are you sure it can't be a coincidence?
No. Not like repeating the same words verbatim, but at the input of the conversation, that is what he would say.
Yeah.
Red flag.
Anyway, I hope this has been, what's the name, interactive.
Yeah.
Leave us your comment. What do you think? Do you have any experiences with friends, betrayal, marriage, relationship? Let us know. We would like to hear from you. See you in the next one. Bye.